This video is going to demonstrate how to join this stretchy band into a circle. This is the wristband on my Tessellated Mitts, and I've used this technique on lots of other patterns, especially hats. It gives a good stretch. So I have 25 rows of back loop single crochet here, and just a little trick with counting. Now this is my first row here, and it leaves a little bump on the back here, so that's 1, and then the bump on the next side is 2. So you can count in twos: 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, and then the 25th one here. Now my 26th row is my back loop single crochet join. We start with a chain 1 and a single crochet into the first back loop, then loosen that working yarn and pull the hook out. Then what you do is you bring the other end of the work over here so it's meeting up, and I'm going to insert my hook into the back loop of the stitch here. Put my hook back into my working loop and then simply bring it through that loop. I'm going to do the whole seam so that you can see it. So again, I'm working on the back loop single crochet, loosen, take the hook out, insert it into the back loop of the other side and bring it back onto my working yarn, bring it through. I've bumped my tripod a few times, so please excuse a bit of wobbliness. Back loop single crochet, loosen the working loop, insert into the back loop of the other side, reinsert into the working loop and gently pull that through. Don't work too tightly. Back loop single crochet, loosen the working loop, bring the hook into the back loop of the joined stitch, tighten that working loop back on the hook, pull it through. And we're going to repeat that all the way to the end. So we'll have 10 of these here, just because we have 10 stitches to join. I think this is, yep, this is number 8. And 10. 10th back loop is sometimes hiding, you might have to tease it out. Okay, so there's my join. So it's, look, it's not invisible, but it blends in rather well. Okay, so this is my starting yarn here. I'll weave that in later. Okay, and the next step on panel 1 of the mitts is to do single crochet all the way around the top here, and I just want to show you the best places to position those single crochets. So we start with a chain 1. Now you can see here there's a big gap here. Don't ever use that gap. It's going to, when you use that to hold a stitch, it will make a bigger hole. So you want to use, there's a loop here. I'm going to use the front and the back loops. Actually, no, not on this one. I'm just going to use the front loop. Miss 5 has just joined me, so you might, Astrid, come on, off you go. Thank you, sweetheart. I see I am encouraged from all sides. So that was the top loop there. There's just a little single crochet here. Again, skip these big holes here. You don't want to use them. Now there's, yeah, that's where I want to do the front and the back. So we've got a front and a back loop. Okay, so similarly to working into a single crochet, see I've picked up both those stitches there to do the single crochet. Okay, now see again, there's that big loop, skip it. You pick up that little tiny loop just in front of it instead. And then the 2 loops. after that big hole. So you'll be doing that all the way around. I won't show that on camera. So single crochet all the way around. You have a nice neat edge that we can then work entrelac triangles onto, which will be the next video. Thanks.